This is Rap Son, worshiping the Most High God of Israel alone and carrying on the legacy and teachings of my dear father and our dear messenger, Rap the News. Shalom, family. Taking your life, suicide, is never an option. I don't care how bad you think what you are going through is, it can always get worse. The Most High has given you life. He has assigned the day you were born and the day you will die. When has He ever given you the permission to take matters into your own hands and take away the life that He has given you? Genesis 2:7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. So who are you to try and take that life away? People commit suicide out of misery, and some do it to get people back and to try and affect them, to try and make them regret what they have done. Some do it to try and escape retribution, to escape hardship and difficulty. It is an act of ingratitude towards your Lord, who wants you to be grateful for the life He has given you and to cherish it. Psalms 118 verse 24. This is the day which the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Psalms 136 verse 1. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for He is good, for His mercy endureth forever. The moment you take your life, you will see what true difficulty and misery really is. This life is short, and any ill situations are petty compared to an eternity burning in hell. Even if the Most High God let you live 500 years, it doesn't have anything on an eternity. You are trading brief misery, which you apparently cannot deal with, for being in misery and agony forever. It makes no sense at all. It is the devil suggesting to you to seal your fate in hell, no different from him offering riches and fame in exchange for your soul. As my father said, if you stuck just your pinky in the fire here on earth, it'll be too much. Imagine your entire body burning and melting forever. Wake up, you cannot handle it. Shit can always get worse. And now I want you to see someone who was burned at 2 years old and has gone through 1,000 times more difficulty than most of us, and seems to be more positive than most of us are. It is graphic and it may be disturbing, but you need to see it. Then maybe you can stop whining and sweating the small things, and maybe you can show your gratitude to your Lord and make a difference in this time that He has given you on earth and make it into His kingdom.
When somebody meets you for the first time, what do you hope they think?
I hope they think that I'm nice and that I'm not like a zombie or like a horrible creature that's trying to like hurt people.
Why did you want to do this interview today?
To tell people that miracles do exist.
When you share your story with somebody, how do you hope they react?
Well, I know it'll make them sad, but I hope that it gets to their heart, and I hope it gives them hope and faith on themselves too. I know they might feel bad for me and everything, but I would like they think, well, if he did it, I could do it too. So courage and strength.
Why is it important for you to provide courage and strength to others?
Because this world needs it. I think love is the most valuable thing, at least to me.
How would you define love?
Well, man, I think love is someone who is caring, be there by your side, listens to you, you listen to them. They may get you upset if they do something wrong, but you'll forgive them.
When you wake up in the morning, what's the very first thing you think about?
It's gonna be a good day.
Why is that your first thought?
Because if you think it's gonna be a bad day, then you will not have a good day.
What in this world brings you the most joy?
My family.
That can be you, but it's not. Use what the Lord has given you for good. Forgive your brother. See past his fault. Extend your hand and lift him up out of his transgression. Thou shalt not kill, Exodus 20, verse 13. And that includes killing yourself. And the last thing you are doing is transgression against the law the moment you take your life. So you died in sin and you will bust hell wide open. The Most High punishes those whom he loves. Those who get away scot-free, they have the respite of the devil. Be careful if you are sinning and things are going well for you. Those who don't pay for their shit now will pay later in hell. Hebrews 12:6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourges every son whom he receiveth. The Most High God is going to throw things at you and put you in situations in order to test you, in order to strengthen you. Isaiah 41 verse 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Resistance is part of being strengthened. How can you expect to become strong if you want to get rid of all the resistance or difficulty in your life? We need to endure until the end. This is Rap Son.